How is batting average calculated in Test match cricket? Imagine watching a cricket match and wondering just how players are judged on their batting skills over long periods. Well, one of the most common ways to measure a batsman's performance is through their batting average. In Test match cricket, this statistic helps us understand how consistent and reliable a player is when facing the toughest conditions. To find a player's batting average, you take the total number of runs they have scored across all their Test innings. Then, you divide that number by the total times they have been dismissed or gotten out. For example, if a player has scored 3,000 runs in Test cricket and has been dismissed 60 times, you divide 3,000 by 60. That gives you 50.00. So their batting average is 50. It's important to remember that innings where the player remains, not out, do not count as dismissals. If a batsman finishes an innings without getting out, that innings is not included in the denominator. This makes the batting average a good indicator of how many runs a player scores on average each time they are dismissed. It reflects their ability to stay calm and perform under pressure over many matches. Test match batting averages are usually given to decimal places. This precision helps compare players more accurately. Because Test cricket involves longer innings and more challenging conditions, batting averages tend to be lower than in shorter formats like one-day internationals or 2020 matches. Still, they are highly valued because they show a player's endurance and technique over time. Teams and analysts relying on batting averages to evaluate players from and consistency. They use this statistic to decide who should play in important matches and to plan strategies. It is a key part of performance analysis in cricket. In summary, the batting average in Test cricket is calculated by dividing the total runs scored by the number of times a player has been dismissed. It is a simple but powerful way to measure how well a batsman performs in the longest and most demanding format of the game.